Hey everybody, welcome to this channel update for AP Games for the months of June/July, kind of. Hopefully you're having a great 4th of July, a great Independence Day for you Americans out there, for you British folks. Sorry, not sorry, but hopefully you don't feel too bad today. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully everybody is. So today we've got 3 updates as far as like what's happening on the channel, and then I've got some updates on like things that are happening in my life and things that are going on behind the scenes that kind of affect what's going on with the channel. So if you'll stick around for all those, it would give a lot of context for what we're going to talk about here today. And leave a comment down below if you have anything to say, if there's anything that you're wondering about, or if you have any questions on anything that we're talking about here today. So first of all, there are some changes coming to my Patreon. So for those of you that do not know, I do have a Patreon page, and every dollar of support is greatly appreciated. I know it doesn't seem like much, but the money that I get through Patreon, it goes towards buying games and updates for my computer so that I can deliver better quality stuff for you guys. I recently bought some equipment that allows me to do live streaming, so we'll be doing more live streams, and that is partly because of what's been donated through Patreon. So if you want to support the channel through that, it means a lot to me. And again, everything that I get through there goes back, reinvesting it into the channel for you guys. But I'm going to be switching up the tiers a little bit with that. I want to give some more recognition to those who are donating, who are supporting the channel. So for you guys that are already doing so, thank you so much, and you guys will be getting a little bit more recognition just to say thanks for what you're doing and contributing to the channel. So next update, I'm going to be changing the way that I'm structuring the channel a little bit, and there's 2 reasons for that. But basically the change in the structure is going to be this. Currently I have 2 series that go on at the same time. We've got one series that goes Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and the other one goes Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Sundays, sometimes I post, sometimes I don't. I'm going to be changing that to 1 series at a time, 5 times a week. And there's a couple reasons for that. First of all, it's just going to streamline the series a little bit. Honestly, the thing that takes the longest with channels and series is just the setup in between, figuring out thumbnails and metadata, downloading mods and getting everything right and tested, and making sure that the recording software works. Once I've got it stable and set up, then it's pretty easy to roll through. But having different settings and configurations for different games at the same time makes it difficult to record. And again, there's some things going on in the background that I need to explain here in a few minutes that'll help to make that clear. But the other piece of it is that it actually kind of hurts my channel when it comes to the YouTube algorithm, because we'll have, game 1 on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and YouTube sends that out to certain people through their algorithm, and some people like it, some people don't. And then Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, they send out the same, they send out videos to the same people, but it's a different game and they don't like it as much, or they like it more. And so YouTube is actually kind of confused when it comes to my content and who to deliver it to. So I'm trying this out to see if my videos will get more exposure and if the channel will do better if I focus on one game or one series at a time and go through that. So after I finish up StarCraft 2, then basically it'll be, so after I finish up StarCraft 2, then we'll go to full-time Skyrim on the current series, the Tomb Raider-esque series, and from there, then we'll basically finish out that. Once we finish out that series, then it'll go, back and forth between, 1 series at a time, 5 times a week. Again, just to streamline things. But the other piece of it, and this is the 3rd update for the channel, is I have thought about for a long time, and I want to get into doing more videos that are, talking about gaming news and things that are happening in the world of gaming, updates that are, relevant to what we do. So, E3 was a couple weeks ago. Lots of stuff has come out from that, and then every day it seems that there's a new controversy, or there's a new question, or something exciting that's happening. And so I want to weigh in on the conversation and give my thoughts and kind of spread the news there. So so this streamlining and this 5 times, doing 1 series 5 times a week will actually make it a lot easier for me to produce those types of videos. And again, just want to try something out a little bit different and kind of experiment with the channel. So hopefully you guys can understand, and we'll get behind that. Again, if you have any questions, leave a comment down below and I'll be glad to answer them. Hopefully it's not going to be too disruptive to you guys, and you'll stick around, and you still are going to get your Let's Plays and in your gaming series and that sort of stuff. So hopefully you'll enjoy. Giveaway winners. So we have to talk about the giveaway winners. I said that today, July 4th, I was going to do some giveaways for you folks who got the little phrase right. The phrase is pretty simple. You must construct additional pylons. It's a harken back to the name of the channel and how I got the name for the channel. So the winners for that are, excuse me if I say these wrongs, but IACGR. I'll put some like pictures. I'll put your picture right there. IACGR, Night Stalker, Penny Lane, and Son of Roland. You guys, the 4 of you, will be winning one of the games that I've previously announced. I don't remember them off the top of my head. I should probably have written them down before I started recording. But so you guys, all you have to do is get onto my Discord. There will be a link in the description down there, so you can just click on that, join the Discord server, and contact me through there, and I will I'll deliver the games to you. It's going to be first come first serve on the 4 games. I think it's Warhammer, Vermintide 2, Yakuza 0. I think there's a Tom Clancy game in there, and then I forget what the other one is. So first come first serve on the games, and just, you know, best of luck on that. Let me know which one you want. Maybe let me know like your order of preference or something like that when you contact me. So with that, that's kind of the channel updates. So life updates and things that are going on behind the scenes. So lots of travel this summer. That's kind of been the theme of this summer. Is basically my wife did the math. She has not slept in our house for 5 nights in a row since April. So that's kind of a lot. You know, I've slept, you know, she's been on a few more travels than I have. She's got a more flexible schedule than I do. But I've been to Michigan, Texas, and then last weekend I was in Tennessee. Next week I go to California, and then we'll be going to Michigan again in a couple weeks for my family vacation. So yeah, we're pretty busy. So that kind of, hopefully that gives a little more context to why I'm changing up the channel structure, the series structure, again, to streamline things a little bit. It's going to be much easier for me to post videos while I'm away and plan ahead and record ahead if I'm focusing on one series at a time. So that's one of the reasons to do it. The other reason why is because I have actually started a side business. I've started a side hustle. I work in education, and I've started a consulting business, and I've been doing a lot of startup costs and startup time for that. That's been a big pressure on me, but I like it. I really enjoy it. But with that, my goal is to become financially independent through a number of different avenues and sources. So obviously, you know, somebody listened to the rap music on 4th of July. Obviously, like YouTube and Patreon, I'm going to be taking that money and only using it to reinvest back into the channel and provide better content for you guys. But this side business does take up a lot of time, a lot of energy and effort, and so streamlining the channel a little bit will help me to be able to balance things a bit with that. So again, hopefully you guys can understand, and again, if you want to support me, I would really appreciate it. I'm trying to start my own business, and it's a big undertaking, and hopefully you guys can understand. This is kind of a little bit of a transition for me, becoming a little bit more entrepreneurial. So it's pretty fun, it's pretty cool, it's challenging, but I'm really enjoying it. So last thing, I did mention the Discord. The Discord channel is not dead. I know I left it for a while. Again, that's because of all the travels and all the startups stuff that's going on with my business. I'm back on it. I'm basically on there every day. The other thing is I've gotten hooked on a game called Dauntless. So if you guys are Dauntless fans, you can get it for free. It's a free-to-play game through the Epic Game Store. If you're on Dauntless, let me know. And I'm usually there, you know, from like 9:30 on through the rest of the night. I'll play for a couple hours, you know, a couple times a week. So if you guys are on there, let me know. Send me a friend request, or you know, leave a comment down in the description and let me know, and we'll connect on Dauntless, and we can slay some beasts together, and we'll game together a little bit and have some fun. So Discord server is not dead, despite what it may seem. Again, there were a lot of things going on behind the scenes that I didn't want to bring up until they were fully formed. So that's kind of what's going on. So again, if you guys have any questions, if you have anything to say, leave a comment down below. I love hearing from you guys. Comments and such, and positive, encouraging stuff is always, it's what drives me to keep doing YouTube. So I really appreciate your support, financial and otherwise. For everyone who is, you know, a lot of times people will say, like, you deserve more subs or something like that. The best thing that you guys can do to help me grow the channel is just watch consistently, hit the like button, leave a comment, share my channel with your friends, share the videos on Twitter, Facebook, you know, that sort of thing. So if you can do that for me, that means the world to me. Getting expanding and growing the channel. We're doing it little by little. It's still growing, but if you guys really are invested in the channel, want to help, that's the best way to do it. So with that, thank you so much. Have a happy 4th of July, and I hope you guys are doing great. Until next time, long life to you, friend.